Hey everyone, I'm so glad that you're tuning into the video. It's Chase Chappell, your favorite digital marketer, and what we're going to be covering in this video today is going to be about the Facebook ads and how we help this student of mine be able to go from their Black Friday campaign being a success at an 18x ROAS to them starting their Christmas campaign and it not being as successful. So what we did was we dove into his account, we started to analyze what the issue was, and we started to create content that would be able to better help him get a much nicer return on ad spend. So I hope you enjoy the video and make sure to watch it in full. I see. So you have a 0.35 with a stacking method.
Yeah, so I just duplicated from the Cyber Monday thing, but the results was not that exciting.
Okay, let's see. This is Cyber Monday.
Yes.
So you're doing carousels?
Yes, I most of the time I do carousels because I find that might be it's always a better performer among all the ad creatives.
Yeah. And then Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday was pretty good.
And then I'm sure there's a lot of unattributed sales.
Yes, correct. I did about I remember it was like 70 sales a day, but it didn't count a lot of them.
Right. Okay, so we have a 3x, 2x. Okay, so this was mixed results.
Yes.
The Christmas one, do you have a carousel?
I do have a carousel. If you go to the campaigns, I have a. Yeah, this one was for Black Friday. You know, I mean, this creative is not getting a lot of engagements wise, but it did attract a lot of sales. And for Christmas, we go to
Okay, I see. All right. Yeah, let's try a new angle and some different copy. It looks like the white background Christmas one is working. The red one's not gonna work. So let's go with like a more white background and let's
like
just
completely white.
Yeah, like the white background instead of this. Like tan.
Okay.
And then let's remove the bonus. And then let's say looking for, are these for kids?
Yes.
Okay, looking for gifts for Christmas. Get up to 60% off this wonderful season. Use code Xmas20. Well, that's an extra. Okay, so let's just say get up to 60% off. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah, let's just remove one of these bonuses and make this a little bit shorter.
Okay.
And then let's change the headlines to 60% off Christmas sale.
Just in one line.
Yeah. And then while you get started on that, I'm going to pull up a campaign RN that's working and see the comparison.
Just like open the older one as well. Just try to compare that. Okay.
You can create one while I pull this up on my end.
So gotcha. Okay. So should I turn off all the like red ones? Because I just
how much spend do they have?
I don't know. Let me see. For this one.
Yeah, turn them off.
Okay. Turn all of them off. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pull something up on my end.
and turning this to back on, right? Well, I mean,
No, we're going to create a new one.
okay.
Leave that one at the top on. We're going to create a new one.
Oh, all right. Do you want me to do that right now?
Yeah, you can get started on it, and then I'm going to share some additional insights from what I have on my end.
Gotcha. It might take a little bit while because it's I have to do more new creatives.
Okay, if you would prefer to use your time outside of the call for that, then that's fine too.
Yeah, I think that might be better because I mean it might take a little bit of time for that.
Uh-huh.
I do all the stuff in Canva, but it might take little bit while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
do you want to? Yeah.
I'm looking at these campaigns from my end.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that's a, creative thing or other stuff that might affect the results. I was not sure at all.
Yeah, so, okay, let me see now. So what we can do is, let's just duplicate this real fast.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to add in some copy. On my end. So it could be.
Oh, sorry. Just 1 second. I'm change that to. I'm change the typing. Sorry. All right. Cool. It's good. It's good
Cool.
to kind of.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh wait. Sorry. What's going on? All right. Just try one more time. It should be good now.
So it'd be Christmas sale. And then we would say something like up to 60% off. No code?
For that, no code. For extra 20%, yes.
Shop our best prices of the year.
Okay.
Before we sell out.
Gotcha.
And beat the crowd. And we could say, shop our best prices of the year now and beat the crowd. And then period, and then say limited items of it or limited stock available. Or do you prefer the other one?
I think limited stock available is better, I think.
Yeah, I know I misspelled that. Yeah. And then let's do like a Santa Claus or Christmas tree.
Gotcha. Do you want me to add that? Okay.
Yeah, we can do them here. So it'd be like Santa. And then if you paste it there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then it'd be And then this one could be a Christmas tree or one or the other.
On the head.
And this is going to be a retargeting ad specifically.
Okay.
Because it's not
Gotcha.
really mentioning what we're selling.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
it'll just be a
because
retargeting.
people know what we're selling, right?
Yeah, so it'll be a retargeting. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
And then what page have you been sending them to?
Well, for right now, I do have a Christmas specific one, collection that I want to send them to. Yeah, you can go.
You've been sending them to
this right here, this one.
Okay, let's click it. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see here. And by the way, if you need any help with going through your Facebook ads, make sure to go to my Instagram @RealChaseChappell and DM me the word YouTube so that way you can get some help too. Yep. Okay. So yeah, this is good. Let's send them here.
Mm-hmm.
Still, and then what's this? Get up to 60% off with the hit.
So I was like, this kind of this collection is all the best sellers that we have. So get up to 60% with all the best sellers.
Okay, then let's just say that.
Okay.
And then okay, perfect. And you could even do like new deals rolling out every day and then like model this and then say like Christmas sale till December 24th, get up to 60% off. New deals rolling out every day. Like type all that in on another retargeting ad.
Okay.
They'll both be carousels. And then for the cold, you'll have similar language, except you're going to mention like, we're going to mention a little bit more about the brand. So I saw some about like cute and fashionable children's clothing or something.
Uh-huh.
So that could be a line that you use. So
for the colder audience?
Yeah, for the colder audience, you'll mention a little bit more about the brand.
Okay, but instead of the actual campaign?
It'll just be the copy in addition. So you'll just add it in addition to this stuff. So it'll say like, so this is a retargeting, but like your code will say, right? So you'll just mention something about the brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once you do that, then it'll have more, and then you'll mention like the brand name, XYZ, right? And then you'll just have that as the copy. It's lagging on mine, so I can't really see what's happening, but.
Gotcha. So just put everything in just one sentence.
I was trying to separate it, but you'll have like, yeah, you can separate the lines so that way it's not overwhelming.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense?
Oh, yes, that makes sense. So
Okay,
that's for retargeting, not dynamic, right?
That'll be retargeting, and then for cold, you're gonna have like that's gonna be for retargeting, and then for your lookalikes and your interest stack, you'll have additional creative. Only do 2 creatives, 2 that are very like retargeting specific, and 2 that are very cold specific for these campaigns here.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want a lot of testing going on right now.
That's true. So for the creatives specifically, is there anything like that I need to change instead of changing the background colors, or
Just one white
No.
background and then just the carousel. And then you'll have that in cold and then you'll have one in retargeting.
okay. Gotcha. You mean one single and one carousel?
If the singles worked in the past, then yes.
Okay. If not, I mean, just like create two different carousels.
That's right.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. That's this part. So for the stack, should I just keep the way that I'm doing right now, or
Yes.
because
Yeah,
I
because
mean
the stack
after
works.
the Cyber Mondays, what's that?
The
Right.
stack works in this case.
Okay. Because after the Cyber Mondays, the older ones was kind of picking up a little slowly for the older for the old ads. So I added some budget into it. But so I'm guessing that I need to get it down a little bit more, right, on the budget because of the other Christmas one.
Scaling it back. Yep. On the cold audiences that you're running right now, so they're not competing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much for the ads part. The other thing is that I want to, I'm kind of, because I was watching other guys that you were coaching yesterday, and they have a lot of different ads that's going on testing. But I'm not sure if that's a thing, like good thing for me as well, or just keep focusing on maybe just one or two creatives.
Yeah, testing is going to be good. I think you should, because you've followed a similar creative style in the past.
Uh-huh.
I think there's new ways for you to break into additional creatives that are going to work for you.
Okay. For example, is that like videos or other stuff? I mean, instead of a single image and a carousel, I'm really not sure what kind of other form of creative that I can do.
Yeah, let me pull it up for you.
Okay. Yeah, because I really kind of wanted to get into more testing.
Yeah, that'll be good. All right, let's see here on my end. So we could, and I could share my screen too if you'd like to watch.
Sure.
Let's see here. And share. So you can search keywords and it'll pull up anybody's ads.
In the Facebook, okay, library. Okay.
This could be very similar to the one that you run in the cold for the, it would say like Christmas holiday sale up to 60% off, twinkles, or like, Santa and then a twinkle on the other side. And then you just have this part where it talks about the brand. That's perfect.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
See, and then up to 60% off, Christmas sale, and then you have your brand name afterwards. That's what I was referring to. And then you put the free shipping underneath if you have it.
Okay. Yeah, I just started running like 2-day free shippings right now.
Okay, perfect. So that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Pretty good.
That's pretty clever.
Oh, which one? This one right here?
Yeah. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, No, the Baby Who Stole Christmas. Check out our wide variety of Christmas apparel.
This one. Okay, this one's pretty good.
I wouldn't use this bottom part though. That's not good. This isn't necessary. It looks like a boosted post, but I like this copy here.
Gotcha.
And that can go in your other audiences that you're running as evergreen. This one can. Because it's not going to have an offer in it. Make sense?
Uh-huh.
No offer.
All right. So basically, like, just put in a single image instead of, the ones I'm doing right now. Like put a couple images together in one.
Yeah, you'll do a single image similar
picture.
to that style that we just looked at.
Yeah, because I've been looking at them, pretty much all of them are using one single image.
Now this is good.
Which one was it? Starfish kit?
Yeah,
No.
so like this style.
Okay. All right, just focusing on, gotcha. This one is pretty good, yeah.
Let's see here. Trying to see what pieces could be used, and so you can model that ad exactly. And that's a content
I do have
style.
Okay, yeah, I do have some like models with in the picture in the library, so I can definitely do that. Try this out.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm seeing that pretty much all of them are using single image instead of carousel that I'm doing, or is that the way that we are searching the ads right now?
No, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just filtered by.
Yeah, sometimes they use videos but not carousel at all.
This style's nice.
Okay.
I really think that this right here could be a big winner. This text, it's like a TikTok style text. But it's very
like
bright.
a video one?
Yeah. No, not a video, the text here. See how it's like this? It has that colored background.
Okay.
Exactly.
I will try this out.
This is a good one as well.
Oh, that's a big contrast here.
This one's fantastic. Right here. Highlights the items on like a background, but also has like the VIP offer, unwrapping, biggest deals of the season. Simple, straightforward. Okay. But there's a lot of bad ones we're passing too, so.
I see. But I will going to try out the one that you highlighted before. For testing this kind of new creatives, should I started with like, the old one, the older ways, like $5, or there's a
You
new
can
way to
throw them
do
into your
that?
current audiences.
Yeah, add that to the current audience, and just let them run like freely, right?
Yeah. These are the creatives we're creating for our clients right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Henry. So this is like the 10 that we found. We did a bunch of research on our ad accounts. So credibility image. That's essentially, let's see if you can do a credibility image. So credibility image would be like featured in articles. Do you have any of those?
I mean, articles from
Yeah, like Good Morning America.
customers, or
Let's say that you contacted Good Morning America, paid them, and then you got an article of like, the top 50 best kids gifts of the year. And then you're
okay.
on that list. That would be an article that you were featured on.
All right, gotcha. I've been wondering. So how can I do that? I mean, I'm not quite sure about that. How to get this kind of stuff
Yes.
on
Or what? What are you referring to?
for the credibility. Getting a spot on the Today's America, or
You got to contact them, and then they'll reach out to you, or you have to know somebody, or you have to reach out to a service. It's all variable. Some are paid, some are organic. It just all depends. Like we have clients that get on there. Like we have clients that'll get on those shows for like top gifts of the season and stuff, but we're not, specifically in charge of it. But I mean, I'm sure we could ask around.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be good, because I kind of don't have a good way to reach out to them for that.
And then benefits image.
Okay. Benefits image will be like
Go ahead.
60% off, or free shipping kind of stuff. Is that benefits image?
It would be, let's see. So like, what is the material?
Cotton. But it's a pretty good cotton instead of ordinary one.
Yes, I mean, like you could just talk about like, it'd be like it'd have like a check mark next to it that's like comfortable, eco-friendly,
Okay.
universal, unisex, right? That's a benefit because it's for boys and girls. Machine washable, won't stretch, won't tear, those types of things, Clean, easy.
So add that into the image.
Yeah, that would be like a benefit image, and they would be like checks next to it would be like this image with like little checks around it.
Okay. So just to be clear, so this image was put into the product page, right? Or the ad?
What's that?
So
this would be an ad. This would be ad creative. So for instance, you see these little points here on my screen? It says,
I see.
This isn't clothing, right? This is wine, but
yeah.
Start comparison here, but this is the format we're talking about. So don't worry about it being a wine bottle.
I see.
It just being, it would be the t-shirt over here, the call out, right? Makes sense. It'd be like machine washable, stretch resistant, easy clean or something, right? Stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And the same thing in the check marks and stuff like that. Those things work really well. And then moving on to the next one, a testimonial image, right? So like testimonial. So it'd be like a testimonial like this with the t-shirt off to the side. Got it?
I do. Yeah, we do have some kind of good reviews from the customers on Facebook right now. I can show you that. And
perfect.
Yeah,
so like
I've been wondering to ask about sorry.
So I would do these styles.
So for testimonials.
Yeah, but combine them with a strong call to action. Because the testimonial in the image, you don't need to restate the testimonial. So you have a strong call to action here, testimonial here. Or if you flip it and you do testimonial here and then clear image, that works too.
Okay, gotcha. That's for testimonial. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been wondering to ask, since I have some pretty good reviews and, even videos from the customers, can I put that into the ad, or is
Yes.
not?
Yeah, you can. They already made it
Okay.
publicly available.
Gotcha. Direct CTA image. What does that mean?
So that would be, yeah, so that'd be a good call to action. That would be like this one. Wait, let's see, hold on. Let's see if we can find one. So diversify wine investments automatically, that's a call to action. And then this down here was a call to action, wine investment made easy. Those are call to actions. It'd be
gotcha.
like, it would be something around that, like you would just reword it in a way that would make sense for kids' clothing, right?
So just like simply putting something like, shop now, would that be a good call to action on the pictures?
Yeah, you can, but that's a call to action you'd have here as well. So you could leverage another call to action, like let's see if they have one. It would be like unlock up to 60% off on, unlock up to 60% off on our season sale. Or it would be shop our newest arrivals, or let's make the season bright. That's a call to action, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that would be what you would have here.
Gotcha.
Yep. The next one would be like a retargeting image. So that would be something a little bit more specific, by showing them an item that they already viewed. And it would just be a specific call out around, say, we heard you love, your brand name, right? It'd be like, we heard you love Kids Yard Greenland. And then
it's like,
that's just
we saw you add a card.
Yeah, so the text would be, we saw you added a card, so this would be post-purchase. So we saw you love Kids Yard Greenland, but it would be text in the image.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That way it's unique. And then it would have like a loyal customer badge, or you're a VIP, right? Because they've already purchased, making them feel a little bit more special.
Yeah, I've been started doing that on the email side, but I haven't started on Facebook yet. So
product focused image would be this here. Let's see, like this, where it highlights the specific, it's usually a centered up product. So you already have a lot of those, where the
yes, I do.
Clothing's in the center. Quote image, a quote would be specifically from like an article. So this would be from like Forbes, right? They quoted, or you take a quote from, a kid's fashion expert that's available to use online, like just a quote from somebody online, as long as you're crediting them, right?
Okay, yeah, I see.
Or like, some article you read about about children's clothing, right? It's just a quote from somewhere, and then you quote it.
Well,
it doesn't have to be something they said specifically about you. It could just be a quote that they've talked about in the industry that you're using.
Oh, really? Just simply, even if they're not, related to me, I can just simply quote it and put it into the image.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, for
That's a
instance,
new way
like,
to.
see, like, let's just use the Good Morning America example again. Like, let's say that, Good Morning America said kids clothing and is the hottest item of the year for gifting this season.
I
So that would
see.
be like, everybody would be like, oh, they said that. And that's, I didn't know that, everybody's buying this as a gift for their kids or, family. Then I'll do that too. So that's the use case there. It's just adding validation. Product comparison, you compare it to another competitor. So this one's comparing it. Since it's wine investment, they're just comparing it to real estate investing. Right.
Okay.
That's a
So
comparison.
that's a pretty like standout comparison. That's two different industries.
Yeah. But it's a comparison. So
I see. Yeah, I know what you mean by there.
And so if you could find other comparisons, right, that would be good.
Yeah, that might take a little bit of time to think about it because I mean,
it could be a price comparison. It could be a sale comparison. It could be, a material comparison. It could be, inventory comparison. Lots of different ways to think of something.
I see.
Steps image. That one would be more like a guide. So steps to make this Christmas season one to remember, and it'd be like our top, our 12 best picks of the year. And then we'd have like pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, right?
And that would be in a form of carousel, right? Because if we have okay.
So, or you could say like the 12 days of Christmas, and you would have like the 12 picks of your favorite, it'd say like editor's pick, right? Or it would be a how-to of how to style, right? How to style this season. And it doesn't have to be Christmas related. It could be something, for next year as well. They still apply.
That's true. That's true.
How to style, stuff like that.
So yeah, should I, started to doing that for testing right now, or after the Christmas is a good time to do that right now?
Yeah, you can get these rolling now, but I mean, we're only really 20 days away, so.
Yeah, and plus the shipping time. I mean,
people
are kind of reluctant to. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if that's because I mean, the conversion rate on the site is pretty good.
Right.
Around like 3.5 to 4-ish, pretty much every single day. But I'm just not quite sure which part is going wrong instead of like the sales that we saw on Black Friday and Cyber Mondays.
Yeah, share screen one more time. I have an hypothesis that I want to check out.
Okay.
I have a thought here. Let's see. So you have, let me request access again. This is a Cyber Monday stack.
Yeah, this one's Cyber Monday in there.
All right.
I mean, the click-through rate was not bad. Conversion rate was not bad, but
did you have UTMs applied?
I do have all the UTMs applied. Yes, for every single ad, I do that.
So one thing is like the retargeting. It looks like it could have came from primarily retargeting the sales.
This one.
But here's the thing. You have a good conversion rate, but you're also going after, so like going after new individuals is always going to be a little bit more costly.
Especially in the Christmas season. Yeah, I know that.
But selling your current customer base is going to be really good for getting a high, conversion rate, good return on ad spend, and very low cost per purchase. So one thing you could check is, well, also your AOVs. What are they?
It was very bad for this month.
Your AOVs just seem so, but I mean, what's the average cost per?
You mean my break-even point, or
no, the items? How much do they cost on average?
Cost on average like 15 to 20 bucks. I mean, well, the reason the AOV is quite low because of the
discount?
the extra discount. Yeah, before that it was like $50 before Black Friday. So, yeah, the other thing is,
rather than just discounting, you should do unlock the discount. So in order to unlock your 20% off or your 60% off, you got to have a certain number of sale or a certain number of items in your cart, like 200 bucks.
Okay.
Makes sense?
That do make sense because
the strategy works.
But I'm wondering. Sorry. Yeah, I was just worried about that. That might, get the conversion rate down for a little bit.
Yes, but you could always run it as a test for a few days and see what the results look like in terms of how many people are actually going through with it.
I do have get extra $10 off for purchasing $100 for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so it'd be like add X number of dollars more to qualify for 60% off or something like that.
I see. Okay. Oh, they have a pretty much more similar tab compared to mine.
Right.
So they are offering. Wait. Oh, they're offering 150 plus. Damn. Product features. Well, if we, did the way that you just told me, for qualifying for extra 20% off after purchasing X amount of money, by this way I have to change all the ads, right? Because in the ads I say that get extra 20% off for whatever you purchased.
So I would think, yeah. So I mean, if that's the case, then stick to the strategy you have now, so you don't overcomplicate it. And then after the holidays, then you can start running it as a test outside of that.
I see.
Because it has worked in the past for you. I think we just got to nail the creative and copy for this one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me show you just the way that I'm doing right now. So when people get on the site, there will be a like automatic pop-up right here, and extra $10 off if you spend $80 more to qualify it for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, how much was that converting?
For this one?
Yes.
Not really, actually. I mean, people are kind of reluctant to purchase a couple more, $100 when they first come to the site. I mean, this might be a good one for retargeting, but for new customers, people seem to reluctant.
Right.
Because our average cost is around $20. So in order to get $100, they have to pick 5 different clothings.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and also, so the issue that we talked before, when they, so I had a good ad that was running for quite a while, with the, let me show you. So with this sweatshirt, and people just come in and they pick this sweatshirt and ready to go. And that's it. It was so weird.
Are you sending them to the product page there?
No, I was sending them to the collection page. I never sent it to the product page.
And then click on that item. So they would come here, they'd click on the item, and then they would add to cart.
Add to cart, purchase, and that's it.
Hit add to cart. And then, yeah, the unlock thing I think is really going to make a difference though. At the top, if it just says like,
yeah,
additional, it might lower conversion rate because they're going to have to X here and go to the rest of the items.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It makes sense for people who have purchased in the past. So it would be very technical, but you could look into setting it up to where it only shows for people who purchased.
Sorry, can you say that again?
You could set it up for people who've only purchased before. So that way it says like, whenever a returning customer comes, then it says like add, an extra $88 to unlock the discount, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely do that. I do have that set up, but I just closed it right now because I'm running, 2 days campaign for free shipping. Previously, I do have a bar right here. It's saying, add X amount of money and get free shipping, or, add X amount of money to get extra $20 off kind of stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I was wondering if that's a, upsell stuff or no, cross-selling, because for this one it's kind of, only have 5 different options that's available for the same.
What's the conversion rate on that?
I don't know. I don't know how to see that though. Is
it a tool?
It's not a tool. It's embedding in the same that I'm using right now. But for this one right here, frequent bought together, it's pretty good. Let me just show you real quickly. Oh, that's a reconvert, sorry. That's the post-purchase one. And the frequent bought together. I got like 350 purchases, 350 convert products on November. Oh, sorry, on 160 on November.
That's insane growth.
I
But
see.
what is this for?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
That thing is just exponential.
This one is frequent bought together. You know,
Oh,
save
wow.
extra 5% grabbing these product together. And this one is, you know,
You should do that in some ads. Plus, plus, plus.
in ad credit.
Yeah, like frequently bought together and run that as an ad. You know, that makes sense. Go to the go back to those analytics. Okay, so let's see here. Are there any additional analytics here?
No, that's it. That's only
So 150.
static. Oh,
Okay,
do
so what
have
is
right
this?
here.
Converted
Yeah.
products per month, cross-sell products, upsell products. Okay. And then you have converted. Yep. Scroll down. Okay. Converted via upsell. All right. Cross-sell made up 2,000. Scroll down. 4% conversion rate. Click on know more about these stats. Let's see if they give any like baselines on the one above it, the 4% conversion rate.
No.
Okay, it doesn't. So your conversion rate's going up on this. I'd find more ways to get that. I mean, this is obviously working. So you could even create ads around this and then scroll up some more. I would want to get this converted number up even higher because it's growing really great.
Yeah, I see. Well,
But,
that's because part of the reason, because I mean, I you know, are running more ads, so more traffic into the store. So maybe,
sure.
you know.
But 4,581 viewed. Click stats or added stats. What is that? Oh, those are just added to cart, I guess.
So that's the click the product per month. See. So okay. That's the added cart, I believe.
So go back to that page. Have we tested adjusting? If you're able to look at this on a week by week basis, that would be nice because then you could test something by moving it around on the page.
30 days from.
Yeah, there you go. So you could run it by conversion rate, scroll down. So go by conversion rate, 8% converted. And then what you could do is you could test 1 week where you go back to the site. Let's see here.
Right here.
Yeah, so scroll up a little bit. So frequently bought together. Maybe if you put it right underneath, like
right here.
Yep. Or if you put it, yeah, even like right below the trusted payment with.
Like you mean put it right here?
Both. Yeah, testing one or the other.
I see. Well, that's on the desktop page though. So on the mobile page, should I put it right here? Like, you know.
Definitely give it a test.
Wow, that's a good one. Yeah,
and below it too, because Amazon does it right below the, so scroll down a little bit, right below the text. So it'd be right there above the description. Right, yep, that's where they do it.
I see it. Okay.
And then on desktop, it's underneath the image, which is in the same spot.
All right. Okay. But yeah, I can only do that in one place.
Yeah, so only do it. Yeah, you'd only want to do that in one spot.
Yeah, because of the theme that's restricted to it. If do that like separately, I gotta change the codes.
So test it for 1 week where you have it placed somewhere. And see how much of a difference it makes. Because if more people are seeing it, then you might drive a way higher conversion rate.
I see.
Because you want to get more people to add more items to cart.
That's true. I mean, let me just show you a couple others that was going on. I mean, people were just like buying one item, like buying 2 items.
No, sorry, I have a hard stop at 10, but.
Oh, I do. It's fine. It's okay. I see.
What are the other items?
What's that?
You said that there's other items they're purchasing too?
No, they were just very much, buy one item that was very popular on a site, for example, this one right here.
Got it. I'd recommend
Yeah.
signing up for Search for the free trial and like looking at the sessions that are coming through
Okay.
on
Gotcha.
Search. So that way you can track things better. It'll give you more insights on your UTMs.
So the search is open now?
Yeah. Yep. You can get
Okay.
started
Oh,
on the
all
14-day
right. I didn't
trial.
know that.
Every day we add more things. It gets better and better every day.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you don't have to, you can just sign up with a free trial and test it out.
Definitely. I'll definitely try that.
Awesome.
All right. Gotcha. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your time, though, Chase.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Henry.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye.
Alrighty, bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please do give a like and subscribe because it really does help the algorithm. And I hope to see you on the next video. And by the way, if you need any help with going through your Facebook ads, make sure to go to my Instagram @RealChaseChappell and DM me the word YouTube so that way you can get some help too.